are live. Mike is live.
That's it. I can't see ourselves.
There's
Yeah.
obviously going to be a bit of a lag. Did you press? Oh.
Yes.
There
are
we go.
live.
Did you turn the sound down? Otherwise, there's going to be feedback. Oh, there's feedback. Gosh, I look red tonight.
Look how yellow we are.
Apart from my skin.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see the dogs. There's a bit of aggression going on down there. There is some aggressive grooming happening right now. And the receiving party is not happy. That's all I'll say.
We are waiting for 8 o'clock to official start. If you want to say hi to us, hello.
Make sure you've got your tea
Make
ready.
sure you've got your drink ready. And we will start at 8 o'clock. 2 minutes to go.
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but
Alive, but hopefully there won't be an obscene amount of technical issues.
Hello, everybody.
Who's Jay Santos? Do we
First
know
of
that
all,
person?
can you hear us? If you can hear us, thumbs up, so we know that everything is fine. Let us know. Can you hear us? Thumbs up in the chat. Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, thank you so much.
I think they can.
I think they can.
Remember to look at the camera and not the screen.
Yes, I tried.
Tell him off if he's looking in the wrong place.
Yes. Now,
Tell him off if he's looking down here and not focusing properly.
for those that joined now,
I know.
if you want me to wear a different color,
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You couldn't decide which colour t-shirt to
If,
wear. So, any recommendations? Throw them his way.
so please let me know. There are
This t-shirt looks lovely on camera, doesn't it?
red. There is red, white, black, and just
You
let.
could try and squeeze
I
into
don't-
my blue one that doesn't
I do.
fit me.
We do not have pink. We do not have pink.
Oh, no, we didn't get pink, did we?
We don't have pink.
Sorry.
Oh, we should have got pink. 8 o'clock.
Woo!
Shall we start?
Yes.
Let's start. Hello, Hello,
I
I'm Toy.
I'm Goy. At least I remembered my lines.
Oh yes.
Gosh.
And welcome to the live show. We call it Love, Peace to Israel.
Israel.
We decided to go live because of the unfortunate events in the last 48 hours in Israel and in Gaza Strip. Yes, we are completely aware that it's tough in Israel. It's difficult. We are worried, and we are supposed to come to Israel on Saturday. Well, the flight leaves on Saturday night. We're supposed to land in Israel on Sunday morning. Hopefully.
It'll all be as planned. It'll all be fine.
Everything will be fine for us. We will try to communicate with you in the chat. We try to communicate with the camera, so it's kind of hard because after all, I said that joke so many times. We are men. We cannot do multitasking. No. Maybe you should ask Bailey and Kenneth to do the admin
Bailey,
chat.
can you do the admin?
Yeah.
No, he's still aggressively grooming.
So this we are here for you. It's important for me to say to you guys that if you are watching us from the south, from the area, and you hear the alarm,
Turn us off.
go and be in a safe place. I've understood that so far there are some 4, maybe more, Israeli killed in the last event. And as far as I'm aware, they didn't listen to the instructions and they were not in a protected area. So please,
Be safe.
I'm asking you guys, be safe. And if you can take us with you to that safe place,
It cheers everyone up.
it's even better. Yes. So hello everybody.
Shalom. Shalom.
I wanted to show you
Ooh, something exciting that happened just
something really excited. I just got an email half an hour ago, and I got an email from Le'an ticket office, and we are going to watch the live performance of semi-final 2. Woohoo! You can see the ticket, and I printed them, and we are so excited.
Did you purposely put that in front of me? You just totally blocked me.
Yes, of course.
Wow.
Like that. Look how pretty you are. You're great. You're just pretty. Isn't it pretty? Stop it. Stop it. So let us know how you guys feeling. Let us know some ask us questions.
Someone already asked, do you think ESC will still go on? Let's hope so.
It will be so sad. I think it will be the first time that Eurovision had to be cancelled.
Let's hope
Let's
it's not.
hope it's not. Let's hope they will. Let's hope they will. Something will be happening
Some
and they
kind of
resolve
resolution.
it. Because it's not about Eurovision only. It's about people life.
Yeah.
And there is no reason why innocent people, will get killed, or will get injured, or will live in fear, or will wake up at night to hear the alarm and be scared. There is no reason whatsoever. So I'm hoping that everything will be sorted out. So
I'll be really cross if our holiday's ruined. That's all I'm going to say.
yeah, I'm just waiting for this holiday.
I've been working for months without any time off, and this holiday is going to be great. And if it's snatched away from me,
I'm waiting for this holiday more than you.
yeah.
Well, I'm waiting. But thank you all. Thank you all. If Toy is not reading Hebrew, I'm
You're Toy.
well.
Toy is reading Hebrew.
Oh, I'm Toy.
You are Toy. I'm Goy.
No, I'm reading Hebrew.
Gosh.
I'm reading Hebrew, but please, write us in English so Goy and I can share the admin.
Ken.
Someone say
Ken.
na na.
Say na na na. Na 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 na. Be a hero, be the rainbow, and say na na na. Say na na na.
Svea Cohen says,
Any
she
look
says, be relax, everything will be fine. Tel Aviv, there is nothing going on in Tel Aviv, and she says in a short period, it will be all be gone.
Let's hope.
Let's
hope.
We I understand that rehearsal started yesterday.
Yes. We don't want to know anything.
Don't want to know anything. I want to be surprised.
He wants to be clean.
I want. Excuse me. I'm always clean.
Can confirm.
Yeah, I'm always clean. But
I accidentally read a review and some information on Cyprus's performance. And I say accidentally. I started reading it thinking I don't want to know anything about it, and then I got to the paragraph where they said what was happening, and I just couldn't stop reading. So I kind of got spoiled for Cyprus's, and then I thought, no more.
And the only thing I've seen so far is the Slovenia rehearsal. I was hoping to see some bees, but I couldn't. But there were no bees. I think
they're saving that for the final.
I think they took the performance from that.
Yeah, they took on board all of our criticisms, our constructive comments that we made about the performance, sharpened it all, and did the best they possibly could. And that's all we asked for.
Oh dear me!
Sorry, everyone. We just can't help it.
Yeah.
Who are you looking forward to in semi-final 2? Malta. The closing act. Is she last? I think she's last.
Is she?
I think Michaela's last on the second semi-final.
I think the second semi-final is the better one, if I'm really honest. I think the Netherlands there, Azerbaijan there, Malta, Sweden, Switzerland there, and I don't know who else.
Latvia.
Is it?
I think so.
Jose. So don't be afraid, everything is gonna be fine once God called Luca Hani lands in Israel.
We think he's already there.
He's in Israel.
Yeah, they're all already there.
They're already, yes. And Luca, call me.
You got him. Tal.
Tal said,
thanks, Tal.
I'm from Kfar Saba in the middle of Israel, but the situation really bummed me out. You guys gave me smile. Oh, that's why
we want to do.
That's what we're here. We're here to support you guys. It's your place here. Tell us how you feel. Tell us, you're looking forward to Eurovision. You're looking forward everything. We are here for you. Just this is the place. Share with us. Share with us what you guys feel, and we will try to accommodate it as much as possible.
But no politics. We don't want to talk about the politics behind what's going on.
But
we
you
just
know
want...
what? In the end of the day, it's not about politics. It's about people life at the moment.
Yes, the real people in Israel and the real people in Gaza who are being
Yeah,
affected
and I'm
by
just thinking about those small kids, that hear those alarms and scared and so scared, and
Or-
in either side.
that hear those alarms so much that they kind of are numb to it now. And it's
Do you
just,
think?
Oh, here we go again.
I must.
Which is just as weird. If that's your normal, that's weird. That's hard for me to understand.
Yeah, you just land. Do you want to explain what happened
So-
in dinner? Explain them what happened in dinner. So I was, since it's all started,
I've been a bit stressed.
I'm stressed. I'm with sad face. I don't know what's going to happen. And Goy here is like, yeah, it will be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine. And
Be
then
fine.
what happened in dinner?
So you said how far away the rockets were from the kid's gran, and I was like, what? It's not that close. So then you showed me on a map how close Gaza is to where she lives, and then how close that is to Tel Aviv. And in my mind, I thought it was a long way. I didn't realize it was like
30
30K.
kilometers. So from Ashdod to Bat Yam,
Yeah.
or to, it's 30 kilometers. And this is nothing.
we could probably run that.
And so we'll see.
That's some English geography for you right there. We have literally no idea. And then I looked at a map, and then I said to you, Christ, I didn't realise Israel was so close to Saudi either. Just...
Maya says,
Yeah. Hello, Maya.
I'm now in the safe place.
Oh, really?
And there was the alarm.
Oh.
Maya, where are you from? Please let us know.
safe.
Tali's asking if you are waiting for the Pokemon movie. Have you seen
Oh my gosh.
our
So,
reaction?
First of all, when this is over, we'd like you all to go and watch our most recent video because it is our least successful video to date since we became
It
famous.
was so sad. It was such a...
To be fair, the timing was off because the trailer came out about 7 months ago, but I'm still sad. It's probably going to do worse than my selfie video, isn't it?
It's done already better.
If you haven't seen it, I did a lovely video about how to take
Oh,
the
come
perfect
on.
selfie,
Let's stop
and it's
it.
not even broke 100 views, so please go and watch that.
Gora, peace, peace, love, love. Yes, Liat. Peace, peace, love, love.
Peace, peace, love, love.
Alona, we thank you. We want to support you guys in Israel, and that's why we're here.
And yes, I am excited for the Pokemon film. Immensely.
Anat Shemesh asks, do you think that Eurovision will be cancelled? Already someone is asked. We don't know. And we are
Let's hope
hoping
not.
it won't. I don't want. I have tickets. No, seriously. Again, it's not about Eurovision. It's about people life. And I'm hoping that we will have a great event.
We're going to have a great week. Great holiday in a great place. No one's going to take that from us. No one.
Tana says it's not politics. They shoot tons of rockets in the south to scare people so they don't come to the Eurovision. They have said that themselves.
It's not scaring us. Well, it might if it escalates, because you're pretty scared right now.
I'm not scared as I'm stressed. I wanted... in my fantasy, we are coming to Israel. For us, it's... for me, Israel is home. And I'm coming home. And I don't want to feel scared in Israel, and I don't want to feel stressed in Israel. And I was looking forward. You know what I was looking forward the most?
The beach.
I was looking forward because we took a flat in Bat Yam on the beach, and the thing I was looking forward most is to wake up every morning, and the first thing to do is just go to the beach, splash, splash, splash.
Maybe go to the toilet first. Then
No,
go
I
to
can
the
use
beach.
the beach for the toilet.
All right.
No, I'm kidding. But go splash, 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 go back home and start the day. That's what I was looking forward to do. But yeah, let's see.
May not happen.
George asked if did you see rehearsal?
No.
So we said we didn't see except one.
Except we both accidentally. Well, I didn't see one. I read a lot about one.
But
Cypresses. We want to say we don't want to know, so we can enjoy it on the night.
yes. Yes, I want to feel the sun upon my skin.
I do, but I will immediately burn. Factor 50 doesn't save me.
Chopin said if they send rockets to Tel Aviv, there will be trouble in Europe.
That's what I was saying. They would be extremely foolish. We weren't going to talk politics, but I said they would be very foolish to send rockets at Tel Aviv during Eurovision with so many European people there and what that represents. That's then not a war between two areas. That's a big statement against Europe.
But we need to remember another thing, and that's something that people that I feel don't live in the situation understand. They don't see the people as people. They just want to create threat. They just want to create a massive panic, and that's what they do. They succeed. In that sense, they succeed. Yeah. And yes, let's move on.
I've been following Instagram, and Kate Miller-Heidke from Australia
is
posting a lot from Tel Aviv, and she's having a great time. So I don't want to see her smile not on Instagram because it's cancelled. So let's stay positive. I bit my tongue. Stay positive, everyone.
Did you have rocket in your mouth? Rockets.
Come on, admin, faster! I can't read any of that.
Anyway, landing. Yeah, will you meet Zvika and the group of fans of Kobe? We love your reactions.
Hopefully.
Listen, if everything goes as planned, we planned to be in the village. So if you want to see us, meet us in the village. Yeah. And probably we will wear those shirts because we are clean. And
this one worries about packing for going on holiday. And I said, we don't need to worry because we're just taking the Toy and Goy t-shirts. We don't need anything else. Maybe some shorts, some trousers, to cover up our lower halves.
And pants.
Yeah. Just a few. Maybe a couple of pairs.
Yes.
But come and see us. We would love to say hello and take selfies with you.
What are the dogs doing?
Oh, it's switched around. Look. Kenneth's now grooming Bailey. This is unheard of.
So Bailey and Kenneth need to come out of the closet. So Bailey is Kenneth's dad.
Yeah.
And Bailey likes to hump his son.
He regularly abuses his son.
A lot. And it all starts by licking each other's ears.
But at the moment, Kenneth is grooming Bailey. This is unheard of. And Bailey's licking the bed. I'm not sure what's happening. Bailey, come here.
Come say hello. Come say hello.
Yes, come on. Come here.
Doggy porn. No, not doggy porn. Hope the singers who are in Tel Aviv for rehearsal are not too stressed. Kobe probably has to reassure that everything will be okay. I'm sure he's doing it in baby, everything's okay. It's a Kobe center.
Bailey's here, everyone.
Hi, Bailey.
This is Bailey. He is nearly 10 years old, and he is one of the grumpiest dogs of all time.
Are you?
Bailey bit Isaac on the nose a few weeks into our relationship. It's great. This is the first love of my life right here.
Alice asks, what do you think about the invited guests, Madonna, Conchita, Verka, Serujka?
All of the Eurovision ones, I'm all over.
Yes.
I think it's
you have a
brilliant.
big problem with Madonna,
I just
don't
really like Madonna at all. I don't think anyone actually likes Madonna since the 90s, so it's not a big thing for me.
The thing is, the reasons why there was so much talk about yes, Madonna will come, Madonna won't come. Some of the things were about which songs she would like to. She was going to sing, and she wanted to promote her new song.
No one wants
but
that.
The production didn't want a new song. They wanted the kind of, if she's coming, there will be some sort of a compromise. One song from the 80s, like a prayer thing, or 90s, and one song is a new song.
No one wants new songs. Comment if you like any Madonna song past 1999, because no one really does. I don't think even Madonna does.
Yes.
But all the Eurovision acts, yes. We read an article, it might not be true, that Mans, Conchita, Eleni, and Verka are going to sing each other's songs.
Yes.
Now, I'm not sure if that's true because I only saw it once, but that would be fantastic. Apparently, Mans was going to sing Fuego.
Yeah, Fuego. I want Kobe to sing Fuego.
Again,
I know it's against the rules, and a performer of the songs cannot, perform in the interval act. but all I want is Kobe to sing Aye, 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 fuego. I just
With a
loved
big Catherine Wheel of Fire
it.
behind
I
it.
just loved it. Loved it. Loved
Yeah.
it. Let's catch up. Now, Madonna was great in a day, but she hasn't done anything I liked long time. Correct?
Madonna, yeah.
Yeah, Madonna. Larissa says tomorrow evening the
yes.
Ramadan starts. Maybe they will stop firing the rockets.
Maybe. And interestingly, when we last came to Israel, it was Ramadan.
Yes.
And I really liked it because of the lights everywhere. I thought
It looks like
it
Christmas.
reminded me of Christmas here, but in the sun. And it was just, I love lights.
Yeah,
Fairy lights
yeah.
are great.
They should ask Adele, as she is massive ESC fan. Is she? I didn't know Adele is
Adele. Why is Adele not representing them?
Sure, that's what she has on her mind, to represent the UK with a very average song.
Well, no, because if we put a proper entry, we might do well. Don't get me started.
Maybe in 15,
Don't get me
maybe
started.
in 15 years when her career will be kind of off and she was, oh, maybe I'll perform in Eurovision and what's her name, Bonnie Tyler.
God. God. That was a train wreck. Absolute train wreck.
I do think La Isla Bonita would have made a great ESC song. I'm sure a lot of Madonna's 80s
Yeah.
would have made a great
And 90s.
ESC song, but not anymore. This performance of Kobe Fuego is one of his best performance. Yes.
Yeah.
I remember me sitting here and going mental, and I love watching myself.
Wow.
Watching Fuego. It's like
That was special.
It was fantastic, fantastic.
Someone said them all singing each other's songs was just not just an idea. It's not definitely happening, which is a shame. I would have loved to see that happen. But
I want to see. Yeah. Anyway, what song would you like Kobe to sing, which he hasn't done yet?
what song ever would we like him to cover?
Listen, whatever song he takes, he will smash it. He can take a very. The thing is, I want him to take
Whole New World.
very. Ooh,
From Aladdin.
ooh.
Duetting with himself.
Kobe, listen.
If you're watching this,
Yes.
Whole New World from Aladdin, I want you to duet, do both parts in your different styles of singing.
What, like
So the man will be a whole new world, and then normal Kirby pop voice would be doing the female part.
As
Great.
long as you don't ask him to do like Jod from Croatia. What is his name?
Jacques Houdek.
Jacques Houdek. As long as he doesn't do Jacques
he would be
Houdek.
even better at doing a whole new world, wouldn't he?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Maybe those two. Turn it into a double duet. Great idea.
Thanks from Israel. Despite having Iron Dome, 4 people were killed. Yes, Ro'i, we had, and we would like to send our sympathies and thoughts with you all, families that lost people, and all those injured people. We wish you all,
The things you've lost, the buildings, the homes, the shops,
It's mental.
And then I had a thought when I was in the shower earlier. How do you get home insurance when you live in the south of Israel? Are you covered for missiles?
Well, there is kind of the government is part of it. They have to guarantee. So probably one of the paragraphs says if there is a war state, then it's under war. Ask us more questions. Let us know more things about how you feel there in Israel, and let's talk about Let's talk about happy stuff. Let's talk about Eurovision. So, as you know, my favorite to win this competition, if you followed our videos, is
Iceland.
I can't put Luca here and say
Ah.
hi. Is Switzerland. Now, I've had Luca live in Madrid, and let's talk about the elephant in the room. He's not very good live, and I'm a bit worried.
And that's interesting because as a song, I wouldn't say it requires any particularly skilled singing.
It wasn't in Madrid, it was in Amsterdam, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
But
Apologies.
his song doesn't require a lot of singing in terms of technicality.
Yes.
And if you can't even get that right, then I'm sorry.
Imagine Kobe would have sang that song.
Oh my god, it'd be fantastic.
How would it sound?
Amazing. Kobe singing every single song from Eurovision this year, apart from maybe Iceland.
What? Yeah, Iceland. What's so I'm still
I'm looking forward to Malta. I don't think it's a winner,
yeah.
but if I'm perfectly honest, none of the songs this year I think are immediate. Oh my god, this is going to win. I want this to win.
Yeah.
I think, on balance, I would like Australia to do as well as it possibly can because
yeah, I do agree.
as a song, it's the most interesting. As a performer, she is fantastic, and her range is technically better than everyone else. No one else is doing anything even remotely like what she's doing, and I just think on that she should do really well. And there hasn't been much hype around her whatsoever. And she's lovely. Her Instagram is great.
I hope the performance will kind of give her that buzz she needs in order to stand out. Yeah.
Once, because they rehearsed
They rehearsed today or yesterday?
Yes, because Joy sent us the video, and we're like, we don't want to watch it. Oh no, he put it on Facebook, didn't he? Sorry. Yes. And as hopefully you'll all be aware, Joy, our Cameo member, will be with us in Israel.
Oh, yeah. And also another friend.
Friend of ours who you haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Joy is going to be very excited if any of you come up to him and say, hello, Joy. So please, if you see him, please do that. You'll know because he'll have Joy written on his back.
Hey guys, did you realize that if we shout Luca Honey name in a tender way, it will turn Luna? It's funny.
It's funny. Honestly, everyone, it's funny.
Keep Joy away from the yummy Israeli snacks. I can't promise that.
You better stock up on your Pesach man before we get there, because me and Joy will just destroy those. How many other flavors are there?
I don't know. Oh, tell me, how many flavors for Pesach Zman? If you know, comment in our chat.
Yeah. And we'll eat them all.
Yeah. Who do you think will be a shocker non-qualifier?
Shock non-qualifier?
Non-qualifier.
Iceland?
Iceland will qualify for sure.
That's why I'm saying it would be shocking.
No, but you think that it won't qualify and it will be a shock.
Oh, shock will qualify then?
No. That will not qualify.
Yes.
And you know that you feel that it won't qualify, but it will be a shock.
Yeah.
So you think Iceland won't qualify?
Well, I think Iceland and Cyprus, I wouldn't be shocked if they didn't qualify.
Right, so it's the other way around.
Because no, it's the same as what you're saying, but you're saying it in a really weird way.
I say, think about a song that everybody sure that will qualify, but they won't qualify, and it will be a shock for you.
Oh, right. Okay. So, what do you mean shock, or what I want? Because, okay, if Malta didn't qualify, I'd be very shocked.
Okay.
But I like Malta, so I'm not even considering that as a possibility.
Okay.
Whereas if Russia didn't qualify, I would just go,
yeah, Russia
fine,
will qualify.
I don't really like it.
You think
there's so much buzz, and it's not that interesting.
I think maybe Sweden won't qualify.
Ooh, possible.
Yeah,
well, not really. But...
yeah, because I don't think Sweden is that good, and Azerbaijan.
Yeah, we were talking about that today because we were following Chingiz on Instagram.
Yeah,
and he's posting a lot of videos of him singing and getting ready, and he's also not really that brilliant. We found watching him, we were like, ooh, this isn't great. And again, his song requires a bit more singing because there's lots of falsetto.
Yeah.
But there's a lot going on in that song that you're not really hearing his vocals.
But we didn't really hear it. It was a clip. So we don't know.
We don't know what he's like live, and what we've been seeing in his Instagram stories isn't very breathtaking.
There is something that really bothers me here. Excuse me for a second. I need to clean him because he's not that clean. Now it's fine. Now you're ready.
Thanks, my sweet. Oh. But I sort of don't want Cyprus to qualify on principle because they've literally put the same song in as last year, and it just makes me a little bit like.
Yeah. Tyra King says, been watching some of his other
Tara's a fan.
and other tracks, and
Are they live or are they studio versions? Because,
Yeah.
excuse me, everyone.
Have you been just?
Sorry.
You are like the puppies grooming each other. No, we are. No, we're not doing that. Right. What else? Which performer would you invite for an Israeli tour on your vacation? Luca. I want to show Luca Tel Aviv. I would like to hang out with
Yeah.
KHM.
KMH.
KMH. KMH. Yeah.
I think she'll be fun and she'd enjoy it. She looks like she's having a great
She's
time.
look like fun. She's looking fun.
For sure.
Ali says I don't really like Malta.
It's fine.
The Hatari guys, they are hilarious. Yes, in a way. To be honest with you, I'm thinking about my kids, and I'm thinking about my kids, which are 8 years old. If they are to watch this show, are they supposed to be exposed to Iceland song?
Or well, it depends how they stage it.
If it's the
If
same
it
as
doesn't
we've
have,
seen,
yeah,
if it's
what
the
we saw, which was full of bondage and S&M stuff, and yes, there's nothing about sex in the song, but it's still kind of like, yeah, again, ABBA, what's that man wearing? Well, that's a harness.
But in the same time, if it was Maruv,
But that's my point. I think Maruv was sexistly judged because she was a woman. So everyone said, well, you're a woman, you can't behave like this, it's inappropriate. Hatari can come out in bondage gear and very few people say, oh, you can't do that. Maybe because the song wasn't about sex, but Maruv's song was, but I don't think that's fair. Also, don't like their message.
of Iceland.
Yeah. It's a bit
What's
like...
the message? It's all shouting.
It's bring down capitalism, but I read that they disbanded at the end of last year because they knew they couldn't bring down capitalism. Well, obviously you can't. You're just 3 people. But then they decided to come back to do this Eurovision
And they're
thing.
not family? I thought they're family,
Are
3
they?
of them. I thought 2 of them are a couple and have kids.
Oh.
But maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe I'm wrong.
And the lead singer is very attractive.
Who?
The lead singer of Hatari.
Do you think?
Yeah. When he's not covered in makeup.
I don't know.
And
Not my taste. Maruv could win. Yeah.
Maruv would have absolutely annihilated it. Oh my god.
I already saw some rehearsal. Joseph says I already saw some rehearsal footage from Iceland, and let me tell you, Toy, you want your kids. You don't want your kids, I guess. That's what you meant. Blonde Atari guy has 1 daughter and another on the way.
Oh.
So are they couple or not? I don't know. I thought they are couple. I thought they are family, but maybe I'm wrong.
Mr.
here.
Mullet. Let's call him Mr. Mullet. I do quite like his mullet. It's a very powerful mullet. I once had a mullet.
What is a mullet?
Mullet is when your hair's kind of short on the top, but then you have a long bit at the back. Very 80s. I love a mullet.
Please don't do that to yourself.
I can't be asked to grow my hair again.
Can you at all?
So, here's a story for you all. I went to the barbers the other day. The Turkish barbers. Lovely, they do a really good job. And halfway through my haircut, the Turkish barber says to me, oh, have you ever thought about having a hair transplant? I know a really good place in Istanbul. If you need it, hit me up. I was like, excuse me? No, I've not thought about a hair transplant. What are you trying to say? I was not happy. Not happy.
It's a dodgy barber, I told you.
He did a good haircut, so I'll go back to him. And then if I ever do need a hair transplant, I know who to go
I
to.
need to go do a haircut before I'm coming to Israel. I need to put
He looks a mess.
to be as my most beautiful way as possible.
You're always beautiful,
Oh,
my
thank
sweet.
you. That's one I wanted to.
Oh, the 2 guys are cousins, Tara says.
What kind of cousins, if you know what I mean?
Wow. Sorry, everyone.
Sorry about that. I don't want to offend it. Objectify. Yeah.
So, Yes, the Ukrainian performer is a girl, and girls are being objectified, not dudes. That's why no one cares whether they do S&M on stage. And that's my point. It's not fair. If Maruv wants to dance like that, let her dance like that.
Cousins
you're
with
going to-
benefits.
Oh, we have a proper question here. Jose says, which performer would you recommend an American friend who didn't ever watch Eurovision before? So I think I said it in the video. San Marino this year sums up what Eurovision is, I think, and that's what I'd use to show people.
So you found out today that Serhat.
Serhat from San Marino is actually a qualified dentist.
Do you think he can do something while I'm there?
Maybe. I think he's going to be quite busy rehearsing because he's going straight to the final. If he doesn't qualify, I will be really upset.
I don't think it will qualify.
It probably won't, but I want it to.
Even though he has chances because it's the last song in the first semi-final and
Yeah.
always last songs do well.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
But he's a dentist. He's a dentist. And I'm sure even in San Marino you can make a good career out of being a dentist. But he's still trying so hard to be a singer. I love his determination. He's an inspiration for us all. Don't give up on your dreams.
I really hope Dare to Dream.
Dare to dream. Serhat.
I really hope that he will qualify because it will just shows that you're trying again and it pays
Keep trying.
off, and it
things
pays
pay
off.
Yeah.
Who is wearing it? What? Gautier. Who is wearing Gautier? Sorry, Tara King, I don't understand. Okay.
Move on. Sorry.
Again, if you just joined us and you missed the beginning,
Hi,
hello. We are here for you guys in Israel to support you after the really hard 48 hours, a very difficult 48 hours you're going through with all the rockets and missiles from Gaza Strip. If you are living in the south and watching us and you hear the alarm, please find
safe.
a safe place and protect yourself. We do not want to hear about more killed people. Please, it's all about people life.
Now, I've noticed that when we're on camera, you pronounce your R's differently. You really accentuate your R's in every word you say, which you don't normally do off camera.
Like example?
Say R.
Ah.
See, that's normal, but when you said it just now, you put much more R in it. And when you say words that have...
Is that a criticism?
No, it's just really interesting.
Because I'm on live and I need to be sharp and
Mike is live.
Mike is live. Mike is live. Just let you know. Can you tell them? Do you think?
I was going to say, but can we?
I don't know. So we've been contacted by a TV show in Cannes 11, which is called Erev Tov Europa, Good Evening Europe. And
You may have heard of it.
And if you are living in Israel and watch that, you're probably aware of that show.
If you're not in Israel and you're in the UK, it's basically like Strictly It Takes Two if Eurovision was Strictly.
If
It's on every single day
you're
in the
confusing
afternoon.
them. So it's every day, half an hour talking about Eurovision stuff. It's a cool show, and they contacted us and they would like us to come to the show.
We're going to be on TV.
So we
This is
might,
ridiculous.
if things go as planned, we might be on the show. We will keep you updated and posted if we are, and you can see us on TV.
I'm
Yes.
excited because they said we have to get there early for hair and makeup. So I'm hoping they can put some makeup and cover up my shaving rash that we always have.
When you shave, you mean? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Alona says Atari is just trolls. They think that better. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Are you saying that the only performer allowed to give yourself a treat in?
That is dirty. That is naughty.
Jose,
Naughty.
you got one strike. Bring your cuteness and peace to the Middle East.
We shall.
We try.
We shall.
I always that you can sing. I can't sing with the sunshine on my skin. No, sing the line.
I feel the sun upon my skin,
I'm
and I am sunburned. I am sunburned. Now, when we're at the Dead Sea, does that mean I'm going to get burnt more or less? I can't remember.
Well, you can get sunburn easily in the Dead Sea.
Yes.
However,
Yes.
the UV is quite good because it's a low UV because it's the lowest place in the world.
But I will still burn. Yes.
Of course.
Okay.
But the band is kind of good. To
No,
use.
no, there's no such thing as good sunburn. Absolutely not.
Tana asked, what are you planning to do in Tel Aviv, like specific places?
We've been told there's a karaoke place.
Yes, who
where
knows
you...
about the karaoke place? This man
I bloody love
wants to sing.
karaoke, and when
He
I've
wants to
been to
sing.
Japan, you go to buildings and you hire your own room. So if you just went by yourself, or just 2, 3, 4 of you, you have this very nice little room where you can sing whatever the hell you want, and there's no drunk people to laugh at you. I've been told that there's a place like that in Tel Aviv. So if there is, let us know, and I bloody want to go.
I will take him there.
We'll all be there, and we'll all meet you, and we'll all do karaoke.
Yes, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yes.
Tell us how to find this place.
Yes.
Fact is that all countries' delegations are coming with smile and warm heart. This is the support, and I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
And we've seen some images, footage from Facebook, in Cannes Facebook, and we see the faces on the people that coming with the delegations. Tel Aviv is a beautiful city, and if you're watching us and you've never seen Tel Aviv, it's a beautiful city.
Hello from Bosnian Eurovision fan.
Hello,
Hiya.
Samir. Hello.
Tara says, not safe in London these days either.
Not safe anywhere. I'm sorry. Some places are safer than others, but it's all statistics after all.
Indeed.
Netanya is even more beautiful. Come to visit.
Where's that?
Netanya is a bit north to Tel Aviv.
Why did we talk about that earlier?
Did we? Because
You
there was,
mentioned-
I think...
you said wasn't that where the...
In Bar, correct me if I'm wrong, but the war that was 5 years ago at Tzuk Eitan were the missiles to Netanya as well, because I thought it's the furthest they reached from Gaza Strip, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Probably is.
Tara says, I grew up in the 70s when Ireland IRA was bombing us. Yes, we know that the UK had loads of problems with the IRA, and I'm not familiar with the history, but I can, and again, it was based on religious.
Yeah.
I believe, my opinion, I believe that if there was no religious in the world, probably there was not war in any way, because every war, the basics, the roots of it is religious. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's my opinion about religious. But
Wowzers.
Hello Nolan.
Amen.
No,
religion.
it was in Hadera that was bad. Hadera
Where's that?
is northern to Netanya, yes, it's northern to Netanya. Yeah.
Not nice. Not nice.
Yes, Tara says yes, me too. I don't do religion. Yeah.
Fair.
And Inbar says, amen, no religion, no war. I do agree. So let's cancel the religion. Everybody can do whatever they want. You want to practice
Legally,
for whatever.
legally.
Yes, of course. But you want to practice, do it in your own home. Do whatever you want in your own home. Just don't force others to go as you. We are people. We are individual people. Let's just let live.
So Arctana said,
Yes.
Germany and Russia were not religious at all. But I would say a lot of what Hitler did was based against the religion. And we don't know if that was the entire basis of why.
But it
he
was
started.
race. And if you look at it, yes, it was not religious per se. Christianity, well, it was against the Judaism a lot when the Second World War. If you mean to say the Second World War, it was in order for to just get rid of all the Jews in the world. But between Germany and Russia, I don't know.
There would still be war.
Yeah.
People fight. That's
Jonathan says 650 rockets in 30 hours. Yes, we are aware. We are aware of that, and that's why we are here to support you guys in Israel. And again, if you live in the south and hear the alarm, please live, be safe.
Arctana's made another interesting point. He was against a religion, but not in the name of a religion. Now, we should get deep and philosophical now. What defines a religion? Is it the belief of God? Because if you've got a group of people who are fundamentally and fanatically believing that their race is better than everyone else, e.g. Aryans, what's the difference, apart from believing in a God, to the way some religions believe they are fundamentally and fanatically better than everyone else? That's a question for you all, guys. I'd like a 12,000 word essay on that by next Sunday, please.
And if you didn't understand the question, is more than happy to say that in other words that I will understand as well. Tara says my ex was Jewish, by the way, but not practicing. Do you want to ask the question or shall I ask the question about the cut and uncut? Yes.
You're the only one that cares.
Ganit says, well said, Goy.
Oh, thank you.
This is not an essay. You need to write 1,000 words now.
No, I said 12,000.
12,000.
12,000. You need to explore several points and themes in this essay, or I'm...
But remember, in Hebrew, we are more direct, so we don't need to write...
In English,
like-
12,000 words. Hebrew, 6,000.
Okay. Inbar says they won't succeed. The Eurovision will be al apam v'chamatam. How do I translate apam v'chamatam? Help me here. I don't know how to translate that.
What are the words? Come on.
Samir is asking how far away is Tel Aviv from Palestine? Is it safe? So we are talking about Gaza Strip. We are not talking about Palestine, because Palestine was a name to call Israel as before Israel was independent. So we are talking about Gaza Strip. From Tel Aviv to Gaza Strip, it is, if I'm not wrong, around 40 kilometers.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I reported someone on Weeby Blog's wall comment section today. I deemed quite threatening regarding what? I don't understand what Tara says. Sorry, can you help me here?
I think she saw something on Weeby Blogs,
Yeah.
a comment, that
She, yeah.
was really nasty against cancelling Eurovision. I guess, because we've seen a lot of that. There's been lots of articles about people saying we should boycott it, and lots of UK famous people saying we should boycott it. And then if you just read some of the comments online, it's just really nasty. All this hate towards the countries, and ignoring that there are everyday people in between it all. And yeah.
Anat says something interesting. I don't agree. I'm Orthodox and I watch you guys, you mean? Anat, what exactly do you mean, or what exactly don't you agree with us? Please let us know. I do not understand. Aito and Goy from Glasgow. How do you do a Scottish
I was going to
accent?
swear. The only Scottish I can do is from a very famous video. You may have seen it, where a lady comes and shouts at her children because they haven't flushed the toilet. I can't say any of it because there's swearing in all of it.
Don't say that.
Disgusting!
Jonathan corrects me. Thank you, Jonathan. Tel Aviv is 70 kilometers from
70?
Gaza.
Oh. Wow, you got that wrong.
No, but from Ashdod to Gaza it's 30 kilometers.
Okay.
So maybe from Ashdod to Tel Aviv it's another. Are you sure 70 kilometers?
I haven't got a clue.
I don't know. I don't know.
Can't do geography, I'm English.
I don't know. What else did we miss here?
The only geography I learnt from school in England was all physical geography, as in glaciers and earthquakes and drumlins, things like that. Nothing about the actual world and people, just
open Atlas.
Atlas.
Or, maps.
There we go.
Atlas. Is that a word in English, Atlas?
Atlas, yeah, it's a ball earth.
We had in Israel Atlas, which was
Or is it a book?
It's a book. Atlas
Is
is
Atlas
a
a book?
Yeah,
Or
Atlas is
the-
a book.
the
Globe
globe?
is a globus. Anyway, never mind.
Atlas, do you know where that word comes from?
Latin? I don't know.
He was, I think, Greek, and he had to hold up the world,
Oh,
and he wasn't allowed to leave.
Yeah.
And then maybe someone tricked him into leave, or he tricked someone.
Okay, let's see here what we're missing. What your thoughts on rehearsal? If you missed the beginning, we are not reacting to rehearsal.
don't want to be spoiled.
We haven't watched rehearsal. We don't want to see.
We just want to watch on the night, and we've got tickets to the second semi-final.
Someone asked if we are Jewish. I'm Jew.
I'm not, hence my name, Goy.
Hey.
Who asked that? Where are you from, Jonathan?
Yes. Where are you from? Many Brits wanted to boycott the ESC in Israel. Really, I don't mean Roger Waters. You can say whatever. Well,
Interestingly, so there have been lots of articles about lots of musicians and celebrities in the UK who are saying to boycott it and being really vocal about the performers going. And I think I read that the Irish representatives got loads of hate for going. But then I read a really interesting article last week about a load of celebrities who have signed a thing to say the opposite. So Stephen Fry was one of them, and there were loads of significant people, and they were basically saying they summed up the thing in this really concise sentence that they were saying there's so much more to what's going on between those two countries. A social boycott doesn't help anyone. And I was like, yes, that is.
and let's
Make it simple. Just
let's be honest here. Eurovision is just a music event. It's a music event that allows performers to promote their music
their
to
countries.
the world. With that, they represent the country that send them. So they don't have to be born in the country or
Yeah.
have to live in the country, but they represent a country. So it's all about unite. It's all about bring people together. So why boycotting anywhere in Eurovision? And even when it was in Russia, when the whole homophobia that Russia is known of, there were talks. Oh, we need to boycott it. We need to boycott. Let's not. Let's just let's keep going with this.
My issue
Eurovision.
with boycotting is that it's a person saying, here is my opinion, you must agree with me. By you saying you should boycott this, you're forcing your opinion on someone else, which isn't fair. You're entitled to that opinion, for sure. You're allowed to think whatever you think and behave in a way that you believe is right for your cause, but you can't tell someone else that they should do the same as you. That's why I don't like boycotts.
And I also tend to believe that the specific people that wanted to boycott Israel or boycott Eurovision in Israel don't really understand the situation. And it reminds me the performance we went to see Netta in Heaven in London.
London.
And if you haven't seen this video, I recommend you to watch
quite
this
funny.
video. It's quite funny, but part of it you can see that there was a demonstration against Netta, and it was BDS and boycott Israel. And I tried to interview some of them, and most of them didn't want to talk to me.
They refuse to say anything.
And the only person that talked to me showed some really lack of knowledge of what's going on. So imagine that those people are kind of brainwashed in a way.
Yeah.
So we need. I don't know what's the solution. It's kind of, I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah. Missed out on loads of comments now.
Yeah, I don't know.
So are you going to perform online in Israel? Yes. Well,
No, I don't know.
what we'll probably do, because we won't have time to edit anything together, is do loads of Instagram stories.
Yeah,
There's
Instagram
videos
stories,
and
or
Facebook as well.
maybe we'll go live. Here
Yeah,
and
we might
there,
do a live
but
at some point.
We'll
but
see.
It's just going to be crazy. So busy. So much fun.
Please stop. Please have ceasefire. I want to come to Israel. No country is innocent. Pick a country. All guilty of. I do agree. I do agree. I don't think.
The UK has a horrible history.
Yeah, UK is like. Come
And
on.
we get away with it. No one
Like-
really
like-
talks about the empire anymore. And wow.
And every country has its own faults, and I'm not saying Israel didn't do anything wrong. I'm just saying that we need to think about the people, and we want
You
to
guys.
live. We want to live happily. We want to live quietly, secured. And is that too much to ask? I don't know. What do you think about Eva's story? That's a good question.
Oh, was that the Instagram
Yes,
thing?
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And I watched it, and I didn't watch it all. I watched some of it, and I think this is such an important production to bring the modern to that, history. And it's done really well. And applause to the people behind it. Applause. Did you watch?
I didn't watch any, but I read about it and I thought, oh, that's contentious. And then I just thought about it and thought, okay, my immediate gut reaction was social media isn't the right place for that. But then I thought, actually, social media is the most influential platform in our life at the moment. And if you do it properly,
Yeah.
then you are going to reach a lot of people and get a message across.
Yeah. Yes.
And I didn't watch it because I know it would have made me really sad.
It's important to watch those kind of things. It's important, but it's done really well. It's done really, really well. What else did we miss? If you know, guys, why Maru will not go, you know what it is. Is it politics? Well, yeah. Yeah, we had a live video after it happened. Ireland are against you in what way? Just wondering. He's asking, Stefan is asking.
Ooh. Oksana, I have a video to send you from that Net performance you went to in London with the British Jewish guy talking to those demos. We may have seen,
we've
I
seen
think
it.
we watched,
We've seen
because
it.
he interviewed a lot of them,
Yeah.
and then did like a recap at the beginning and the start. He's got black hair.
Yeah.
It was really interesting
Yeah.
because he kept giving them all these stats and figures, and they had literally no idea what he was talking about. And it was so clear that they just come with this, they believed in something and they wanted to do what they think is right, but they didn't actually know anything about what. Well, it was like the girl that you said, she was holding a sign that said "Queers for Palestine," and you asked her, "Do you think you'd be able to hold that sign in Gaza?" And she didn't have an answer.
Queers for Palestine. Like it's okay. Let's move on. UK men are hot.
Oh,
I know.
Who said that?
I know. I not said that.
oh,
I know.
Said that?
I won one. Yes. So if you just join us, I feel like I have to say it like I'm in the news. Like I'm in a news panel. Where is my music? Dun, dun,
you
dun.
need to shuffle your papers as well.
Dun, 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 dun. If you just joined us, we are live almost an hour. And
Hour?
yeah,
Wow.
time flies when you enjoy.
We can talk forever, can't we?
And we are here for you guys in Israel to support the horrendous 48 hours you guys going through.
Well, it's not even 48. These
30 hours.
30 hours.
Yeah, 30 hours. 650 rockets were fired from Gaza Strip towards Israel, some of Israel's south towns. Israel is retaliating back, so both sides having horrible time at the moment.
Yeah.
And
The normal people in between all that are the ones
And if-
that are affected.
yes, and if you are watching us from the south and you hear the alarm, please find yourself in a safe place. And if you want to take us with you, that's all right. We will be safe with you.
We'll try and make you smile.
Yes, so when you two flying out, we are coming on Sunday very, very early in the morning, and someone will be very grumpy.
We're flying overnight.
If you want to come and say hello to us in the airport and to see
I will
very
be
grumpy,
really
man, he's grumpy. Yeah. Toy, where are you from? Original? I'm from Israel. Original. I grew up in Bat Yam.
Mermaid.
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 Shalom, Owen.
Shalom.
Stefan, Irish protector, being against Israel.
Bat Yam.
Bat Yam. Yeah. Ding.
Fun.
You want to share some of the Hebrew tongue twisters? You like?
Sarah Shara Shir Samech.
Well done. Can you say Tzchak Yitzchak et kol hametzikim?
No, I couldn't say that the first time. Sarah Shara Shir Samech. 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 Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes. If you haven't watched our Hebrew lesson number 3,
It's-
we've done a
There's
translation.
no lesson in that whatsoever.
We've done a translation for Maruf's song. And
Oh! Yeah. Mapat.
well, my part, it's very, contagious at the moment.
Sorry. Slicha.
שרה שרה שיר שמח והכל סביבה פורח. I never had the second half
Ooh, there are
part.
more lines.
Yeah, but
You only gave me half a tongue twister.
yes, but Shara
Hard enough.
shara shir sameach. It's really hard to say a lot of times.
Well, I did it 5 times.
Sa-
Hashtag just saying.
You just did 3.
I did 5 just now, thank you very much.
Oh, I didn't change your voice. Yeah. Mapat. Why did you choose Mapat? When I went to Google Translate and put
Wait, you didn't get it from your head?
no, I went to Google Translate and put bang, and I got mapat.
Is it not technically?
Mapat is a word in Hebrew.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what bang is, but but hey.
Teach course some Hebrew rap. Ooh. Ken.
Yo,
Ken.
me? I don't. What kind of rap? You know some of the what's the name? Static and Belal.
Kol Beseder.
Akolto-
Doo-doo bomb. Doo-doo bomb. Doo-doo bomb. Static. No, Ben El with his wings and his ridiculous clothes.
Oh Jesus!
Are they performing in the interval act?
I
they're
know
massive,
they
aren't
are
they?
in the village. I know they are
Right.
going to perform in the village. I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
about. You could say bang in Hebrew. Yeah, but what does it mean? Really? Bang.
So in English it's dual meaning.
What the meaning?
Bang as in bang, a loud
Yeah,
noise.
my
And
parts.
bang as in to bang someone.
Okay. Mapat.
Which is why I love that she chose that word.
Dun, dun.
Although bang,
Guys, did you watch our dance to Maruv? Come on, let us know.
I had a lovely bath earlier today and I listened to Maroub's album Black Water. Thoroughly recommend it.
Yahoo.
Yeah.
I think we are going to wrap it up.
Yeah,
soon.
we're just talking rubbish now.
Yeah, we are. I'm a bit tired after the whole day. Love, peace for Israel. That's what we want. We would like to say a big thank you, guys, again for coming here to watch us,
Yeah.
to talk to us,
Yeah.
to give us a smile, and we hope we give you a smile back. We are so hoping that
Yeah.
everyone, both sides, will be safe and secured, and we are hoping that soon it will be all over, and we are so hoping to come to Tel Aviv
Yes.
on Sunday morning
Yes.
and see you,
Yes.
all of you if possible.
Yeah.
Our show is supposed to be in Erev Tov Europa. It's supposed to be next Wednesday, but not this Wednesday. Following Wednesday, but we'll see what's going to happen. I would like to take this opportunity
Ooh.
and to wish all of you in Israel happy Independence Day.
Oh yes.
I hope that you will celebrate 71 years for Israel in calm, no alarms, a lot of barbecue, and a fun.
He made the most delicious falafel yesterday.
Yes, I did. I did. I managed to make falafel yesterday.
And he
I
spent
was
all
so
morning
proud.
stressing that, oh, it's gone wrong, it's awful, it's going to be terrible, I have to throw it in the bin. And it was bloody delicious.
I'm so proud in my falafel. We love you guys. If you like this video, thumbs up for us. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing to our channel
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, send us messages, fan art.
at toyangoy. It's our Instagram. toyangoy@gmail.com is our email. Please send us emails, loves,
Whatever you want,
fan arts,
Yeah.
whatever.
except dirty bombs.
Yeah,
We
don't
really want
don't send us dirty bombs, and don't send us advertise for Viagra, please. And
that. And we'll hopefully see you in Tel Aviv in a week.
good night, Europe. Good night, Israel.
Lila
Love
Tov,
you.
Europa.
Bye.
Bye. Da-da-da-da.